Hi guys, welcome to another video in the series Watch Your Back. In the last video we covered 3 stretches for the back that you can do every morning to take care of your back. But there are other muscles around the back that can also play a large role in keeping your back healthy and in preventing any sort of back pain. So what stretches more can you do in addition to those 3? I'll show you a couple of stretches today which are for your lower body and your upper body. Because if you look at the spine, it's all one unit, right? There's no differentiation between 3 different sets or upper body different from lower body. It's all one common unit. So your lower body muscles can affect your back and your upper body muscles can also affect your back. It's important to maintain flexibility in these muscles as well. So today I'm going to show you something very simple, very straightforward stretches which you can do in any place. You don't need equipment, you don't need mats, you don't need anything. You can do them in the bed also if you want. If you notice, I'm doing it on the carpet in my place. So it's very simple. Let's start right off. The first stretch is the hamstring stretch. Now the hamstrings are the favorite of all doctors across the world. Hamstring stretches are very common. So I'm going to show you something which is going to stretch out your hamstrings and put your back in a nice straight position. Here's what you need to do. Sit with your legs straight in front of you and your back absolutely straight. If you feel you're getting difficulty in this, you can always take back rest, but ensure that your back is straight. Stay in this position for around 30 seconds. Feeling some sort of tingling in your toes is natural in this because there are a lot of nerves that pass from under your hamstring actually, which get pressed when your hamstrings are stretched. Don't worry about it. When you come out of this position, it will all go. So this is stretch number 1 for the hamstrings. The second stretch is going to be for your inner thigh muscles, which are called your adductors. Let us see what you can do for that. Very common stretch. You come into a butterfly position like this and hold here again for around 20 or 30 seconds. It's always a good practice to keep your back supported like this so that you don't slouch in this position. But if you feel that your back can be straight, you can always avoid the backrest and sit like this. Around 30 seconds is good enough. We move from here to the muscles on the front of your thigh, which are your quadriceps. If you can do this, try sitting like this. People who have early stage arthritis or people who have frequent knee pain need to avoid this. There are other stretches which you can do, but this is a good stretch that you can do for the front of your thigh. If this is easy for you, the next best thing you can do is progress it by going back. Right? So this is the third stretch. This is number 3. Let's go to stretch number 4, which is a cat-camel stretch. So you again come into an all-fours position. Your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. From here, you completely arch your back and look up. And now you completely bend your neck and round your back. Repeat this 5 times. This is stretch number 4. So it's good to do them in a series like this so that it just flows and you're not really jumping from one stretch to the other, it's just flowing through. So you started with the hamstrings, went to the adductors, went to the quadriceps, the front of your thigh, then went to the cat-camel. Now we'll go back from here to the back of our hips, which is the muscles on the hip, behind the hip, which are called the lateral flexors or piriformis. So from here, I need you to stretch out one leg. I don't know if you see my leg or not. Cross it over and then go back. You'll feel a gentle stretch in this leg. Hold it here for about 20 or 30 seconds and come back. And then repeat the other side. No need to cross it over too much, just a little bit and go back. You'll feel a nice stretch here. This is stretch number 5. From here, we lie down straight. And this is known as a crossover stretch. You come in this position, both hands under the supporting leg and pull it up. Hold here for 30 seconds. Again, a very good stretch for your lower body muscles which can help prevent back pain. And straighten out. The last 2 stretches for the lower body. Stretch number 1, bend your leg here and cross it over the knee and touch it on the other side. And now pull. Hold it here again, 20 or 30 seconds. Go back Now the same position, straighten your leg out and try to keep your other shoulder flat on the ground. This may be a little discomforting, but it's an excellent stretch for your upper back and your lower back as well. Simple, right? These are the only stretches for your lower body that you need to do. In the next video, I'll show you upper body stretches which you can do in addition to the ones I've shown you so far. In the last video, I showed you 3 stretches which were purely for the back. Today we've covered some stretches for the lower body. The next video shows you stretches for the upper body. If you're able to do these together just once in the morning, I ensure that you will not have any back or neck pain if you do them regularly. I do this every day, and trust me, I have been fighting off my back pain and fighting off any other health related issues related to my back or neck because I've been doing them. It maintains your flexibility for the entire day. Let me repeat the stretches and I'll go in a flow so that you are able to know, okay, this is how I need to do it, right? Let's go straight into it. I like to support my back, so stretch number 1, stretch number 2, stretch number 3, stretch number 4, stretch number 5, stretch number 6, stretch number 7, and stretch number 8. That's it. This is all that you need to do. So do this in a flow. I do it every morning. Like you can see, I just rolled into it. It's very simple. It is absolutely easy. If any of these stretches are discomforting to you, avoid it. If any of these stretches give you any sort of pain in your back, do not do it. Skip that stretch. You may feel some discomfort in the beginning, but trust me, once you go over it, you will be much better off in terms of your health. You will realize that this is a good stretch or a bad stretch. Your body will tell you. Trust it. Have faith in your body. It always tells you the right thing. So if it looks like a bad stretch, if it feels like a bad stretch, don't do it. But if it feels like a good stretch, definitely do it. It will help your body. I'll bring more stretches like this in the next video. And do take care of your back health during the time when you are under lockdown. It's essential that you care for your health, especially at this time. Remember, watch your back.